Okay, hello, good evening, late evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. I am on here today to show you how I was able to create. Let me turn this on real quick. The text effect of your team. So I don't know why this zoomed in that big, but let me go down. Football season is up, and I want to show you how you are able to create this same look in Cricut Design Space. So this is football season, of course, as you know, and this is my favorite time of the year. I am a Browns fan, and you are able to create your own team design in Cricut Design Space. So let's get started. I'm gonna turn this off. This is very easy to do. So I came over here, and I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to write out the word brown. Now the font that I'm using is called Bernard. Bernard MTCONDENSED. So I'm gonna put Browns. Okay. So next I'm gonna just put it in the center. Click off, put it in the center. And I am going to make this color black. Okay. So after I make the color black, I'm going to duplicate this because we're going to need this for the middle portion. So I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, so I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, or I might just keep it, just put this to the side for right now. Just keep it, center it in the middle, okay? So now we got our brown. So we're going to come over here to the shape panel, and I am going to get a square. So just in case you're probably wondering how, you know how to do this, this will show you how you are able to split up the word brown. So I'm coming over here, and you want to make this very thin as possible, okay? You want to make it very thin as possible, and you want to stretch it. Uh-oh, excuse me. Okay, so let me click back on, you know what, I'm gonna just go backspace. I'm gonna hit back just a little bit, like undo. I'm gonna undo something. Okay, so I'm gonna click on that little teeny square again, and I'm going to stretch it across. But I want it to go up. Okay, you want to stretch it across. But I'm gonna delete this part because I want to make my square smaller than, I want the long strip to be a little skinnier. So let's run this back real quick. I'm gonna take it up, and I'm gonna go up skinny as I can get it, about right there, okay? And then I'm gonna stretch it across. Stretch it across. Still look like it's big a little bit. I don't know why. Stretch it across, and then stretch it across, and then take it up. There we go. Okay, that's about enough. So I'm about to go up to the middle. As you can see, I'm going up to the middle. Okay. And so I am going to highlight this, and I'm going to go to align, and then I'm going to hit center horizontally. Okay. So I hit center horizontally, okay? And so that gives it an even, you know, so I like how it is. And so I am getting ready to go back and I am going to slice this. So I'm gonna hit slice. Okay. Nevaeh, that game is too loud. Can you please turn it down? Thank you. So after it's sliced, so you want to remove the parts that's sliced. So hit delete. And then you want to hit delete. And then you want to click on it again. And you want to hit delete. Okay. Now you see how you got your two parts now. So you are going to highlight this again. And you are going to right click and you're going to duplicate that. Just going to move it out the way for a second, okay? So now we're going to go into highlighting it again, and then we're going to go to contour, okay? So what you want to do, you want the part that you want to start with, you want to make the parts that you don't need disappear. So we need this part up here first. So I am going to click at the bottom, make sure it disappears, click, make sure that 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 disappears, make sure that disappears, make sure that disappears, okay? And now you want to go back to your regular screen, and you see how you just got your top part of the bee. So you got your top part, right? So you want to right click and you want to copy that like 3 or 4 times. So I'm gonna just do 3. So I'm gonna hit duplicate 1. I'm gonna hit duplicate 2. Just go back. And then you want to line. Keep making sure I highlight it. I'm trying to move it. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to move this piece. Okay, here we go. Okay. So you got your browns, you got your top. So you could do 3 or 4. It depends on you, okay? So my shirt, I'm about to go look and see what I did with my shirt. So, okay, I did it 3 times. Okay, so after we get it all nice and lined up how you like it, I'm going to highlight this entire thing, okay? And then I'm about to go back over here to align, and I'm going to hit center horizontally. Okay, you see how I lined up? And then I'm going to go back again. I'll highlight it. And I'm going to go to align again. And I'm going to hit distribute vertically. That's what I hit. And so now I like how I look. I'm going to come over here, change my color to orange. Boom, you're done with that one, okay? So we're going to move this. You want to group it. Make sure you group it. Then you want to move this out the way. And then I am going to put this down here. And then we're going to repeat the same step again with this. So we're going to highlight this again. We are going to go to contour. So now we need to remove the top. And so we are going to click on the S, click on the N, click on the W, click on this part here, click on this part here, click on the O, click on the R, and we're going to click on both of these parts, the middle piece, and we're going to click on the top part of the B. And so we're going to go back to the canvas. And so boom, you got your bottom half. So what we're going to do now, we're going to repeat the same step. We are going to right click. We're going to duplicate 2 more times. So that's 1. Right click, duplicate. That is 2. Boom. Okay. So I am liking how this is looking. So I am going to highlight this. I'm going to go to align. I'm going to hit center horizontally. See how it lines up? And so I am going to highlight it again. And I'm going to go to align, and I'm going to hit distribute vertically. And boom, there you go. So now I'm going to change this color to, of course, brown. And so now you have your bottom half, and now you want to make sure that you group before you start moving things around, okay? So I have my bottom, I have my top, and so we are now getting ready to add in the big dog, I call it. So we just gonna go down here and go here. Okay, and go here. And I'm gonna move this a little bit down. And let me see how that looks. Okay, how that look? You know. All right, move it over just a little bit. Okay. Okay. So this is how you can do this. Now I chose to add a offset to mine's after the fact, but I'm gonna just show you something real quick. So now you got it all lined up nice and you know how you want it. Put this over just a little bit. Okay. All right, let me see. All right. Put this down just a little bit. Okay, so now we got our browns. Boom. So you go back, you highlight it again, and then you're going to go to center horizontally. Okay, see everything lined up, and then you're going to go back again, and you're going to hit align, distribute vertically. Okay, so something, let me go back and see if I did that wrong. Okay, let me go back again. Let me hit back. And I think I was supposed to do horizontally. Okay, so I'm going to align this and make sure I repeated the steps to center horizontally. Okay. And then we're going to hit distribute vertically. I mean, excuse me, distribute horizontally, not distribute vertically. Okay, so I like how everything looks. This is your text. So you would group it. And so now you have your text. Okay. And so I'm about to click back off of here. I'm about to hit ungroup. just for a second. And I want to hit this, and I'm going to add an offset because of my team colors. That's just me. Okay, so I'm just going to take it down just a little bit. Let me see. If I take it all the way down to the tiniest bit and I hit apply. And so I'm going to change this color to orange, but you don't have to do that. That's just me. Okay. So you can add an offset. And then if you don't like how this, you want to click on it and you want to group. Let me see. You want to click on that and you want to group it, or is it already ungrouped? Okay. And I'm just going to move it down just a little bit to see what happened. Oh, no. Right. But anyways, this is how you do the text. I'm about to move this up, and maybe I need to move this up. There we go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so see, got the browns. So we're going to repeat this step. I want to make sure everything is, you know, cooking all good. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to my line, center horizontally. I'm going to go to my line, and I'm going to do distribute vertically. And then I'm going to group everything. All right. And so this is how you are able to do the stack text in Cricut Design Space. And so I printed mine out using the Easy Scissor Color DTV, because I don't have like direct to film, but I'm gonna show you what it came, how it came out and look. So this is how my shirt ended up turning out. And this is the Easy Scissor, the colors Easy Scissor. And it has that nice finished look that direct to film has. So this is how it came out. Okay, so thank you for joining my YouTube channel. This concludes the tutorial of how to do the stack text fonts in Cricut Design Space. And don't forget to click, like, and share this video. And happy football season to everyone out there. Go Browns.